downtown Williamsburg today. We're going to check out all the downtownness of it. We actually did that on a Friday.
We're born and raised.
Stopping by.
Well, you are delightful. Look at the little creatures.
Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day.
They're so cute.
You're welcome to explore my shop. You can touch all the clothes you see around you, take things down, pick things up.
I didn't know they had corduroy back then.
It's at least 1,000 years old. As long as there's been velvet, we've had corduroy. They're basically the same fabric, just different quality. The same fabric. As I said, if you have questions about what you see, I'm happy to chat.
Where did they source them?
Move it.
Manufacturing business. Currently, this project that I have right here is one of the benches for the Baptist meeting house that we're working on. If you've gone over to the Gray School, you've seen the brick foundation and some of the brickyard just doing work on that, and then the cabinet and carpenter, are working on the framework. We're doing about 13 pieces, 13 benches, and most of the work, if town is doing well and we've got a lot of business, we'll probably be doing a lot more decorative details. Williamsburg has been around and incorporated since 1699, and over those years they've had a lot of different buildings put up, and maybe some of those are looking a little worse for the wear, and we want to update it to the modern taste, which tends to be plainer and cleaner lines. You see a lot of lath and plaster on the walls here, and a lot of the molding profiles are based off of classical Greek and Roman motifs. So you'll see a lot of that kind of plain and clean lines on a lot of the interiors. So if y'all have any questions about anything you see, please feel free to ask.
Better go to the next one.
Be British anymore, you want to be Indian. So you listen to Mahatma Gandhi, who tells you to throw all of your tea into the Indian Ocean, right everybody? When I learned about Gandhi in my history class, he was on the front cover of my 7th grade history textbook, sitting at his own spinning wheel making his own yarn, because fabric scares me. So as I'm sitting here making fabric, I am doing so to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am the most patriotic trade shop in Williamsburg today, everybody. So we're making as much as we can, but we are fighting an uphill battle to get to there. For those of you guys who walked in a little bit later, making a little bit of cloth on my loom right now, one of the easier parts of textile production, some of you guys might have heard, I am going to budget about 5 hours to get the 444 yarns you see in front of me stretched out under tension on my loom. They're all wrapped around that back beam. They're then all pulled through these vertical white strings. We call those petals. That's how I can tell the yarns when they go up versus when they go down. They're also pulled through these metal combs in front of me. This is called the reed. That sets the width and the density of my fabric. Where everything's tied off down here, making it nice and tight. 5 hours to get me there, but it's all been worth it. Come on, guys, I got a whole room for you. This means that now, when I press on these petals by my feet, half my yarn's up, half my yarn's down, tunnel in between, instead of having to go over one, under one, over one, under one, 444 tons, which take 5 hours. I can now take one of these boats, or as I call them, shovels full of yarn. I can place it into that shed or tunnel I have just made, and I can throw it, catch it, go over and under all 444 yarns at once, and then my beater bar is going to press that yarn into place. And in doing so, we're going to brace yourselves, everybody. 1/24 of an inch of new fabric. Ooh, that wasn't that exciting. This is the secret of the loop. As long as I press down on 2 different pedals, I have switched the yarns that are up and the yarns that are down, which means I have effectively just locked my last row into place. I created an entirely new shed, and the next pass here is going through to 1/24 into 1/12. If I can keep that system moving, I can keep those yarns going back and forth. Fabric production now goes pretty quick. Skilled weavers, years of training under their belt, should be able to make you 1 yard every hour, 1 foot every 20 minutes, and I can keep that speed up sun up to sundown 6 days a week. So I locked the doors, didn't let you guys in here to distract me, and I worked a full 8-hour workday. I should have about 25 feet of finished fabric for you at the end of the day. There is just one more problem with this system. I make a yard an hour, which means I use up 1.5 miles of yarn every 60 minutes. One weaver at one loom requires bare minimum 24 full-time professional spinners to keep them busy. It's only 24 to 1 if you guys want to work with wool, and you're all wearing wool today, right guys?
Probably.
I'm not either. I got wool socks on, that's it. Our favorite fabric in the 18th century, this blonde stuff on the wall next to you between the door and the window. That is flax. Same plant you get flax seeds from. That's what we make linen out of. And we use more linen than everything else combined in the 18th century, but it is technically harder to process. It's not 24 to 1 if you're working with.
Hello. You're welcome to come inside the shake here. Take a look at some things we've got on the table. Working on a stirrup, which is a belt that's going to help me maintain tension on other things.
Is that good?
Essentially running between my heel and my
Is
arm.
that good?
Where?
What's that? Is that good?
Where? This? Yeah, that's all right.
It's real?
Oh, of course.
Oh,
of
nah.
course, yeah. Everything you
Hold
see
on.
here in the museum today, nothing's being faked. Everything's authentic.
Is it loaded?
Why would I have a loaded gun in front of you? Yeah, not loaded right now. But
Yeah.
we fire them twice a day for demonstrations at 4 and 10.